about the so-called City of God found in one of the NASA space images. Is this fiction or reality? In January 1995, it literally shook the whole world by surprise. It's all about an article published in a German astronomical journal, which aroused serious interest from publishers around the world. This article boldly declared that the quote-unquote City of God was discovered in our universe. Numerous scientific and popular publishing houses rushed to publish the sensation on the pages of their magazines and publications. It all started December 26, 1994, at the NASA office in the United States. The picture taken from the Hubble Space Telescope amazed scientists. A series of deciphered images show a huge white city in the middle of the space. NASA members did not have time to react quickly and shut down the Hubble web server. As a consequence, images usually sent for further study to closed astronomical laboratories were made public to the world. It took only a few minutes for the photos to be shared with everyone on the network. To calm the worried public, the US government soon classified the pictures. At first, one of the frames contained only a snapshot of an unremarkable foggy spot. Ken Wilson, professor of the University of Florida, additionally armed with a handheld magnifier, decided to study the photograph in more detail. As a result, the professor discovered that the stain has a rather strange shape. He ruled out the possibility of interference in the process of transferring the image from Hubble to Earth. It was also not explained by the diffraction of the telescope lenses. Representatives of NASA, after an urgent meeting, decided to remove the area where the fog was discovered, and for this purpose the Hubble telescope was programmed for the highest possible resolution, and the telescope lenses were directed to the very area of the starry sky. After several agonizing minutes, the telescope recorded a photograph with a characteristic sound. The snapshot was instantly displayed on the huge projection screen of the laboratory, capturing all the attention of the assembled scientists. That little foggy spot appeared before them in a completely different guise, disturbing the consciousness. It was kind of a structure gleaming with light, vaguely reminiscent of a mystical city floating in outer space. The city was as if built according to the classical canons of pseudoscientific fiction and futuristic ideas about the city from the future. The structure, shining with mystical light, spreads in endless space for no less than billions of distant kilometers. The name of the City of God was instantly assigned to the city hanging in the middle of the cosmos, where the Lord God belongs. One of the representatives of NASA put forward the theory that they discovered the city is inhabited by the souls of the deceased. Obviously, representatives of NASA are talking nonsense and brazenly trying to convince the truth of their statements, which is even worse than science, which obeys politicians. The series of images obtained from the Hubble telescope were subjected to detailed analysis, and as a result of which it turned out that the city moves in accordance with the movements of galaxies located in it. The movement takes place in accordance with the theory of the Big Bang, which speaks of the absence of deviations from the laws of the universe. Soon scientists discovered another fact concerning the movement of the city. A three-dimensional model of distant parts of the universe transferred to a projection screen showed that it is not the universe that's moving away to the Earth, but the Earth from the universe. It was the City of God that was taken as a starting point of reference, which was kind of the center of the universe. This was confirmed by a computer model which showed how galaxies move away from the city. And this is on Solask. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.